video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys are new, welcome. My name is Simi, and if you guys are returning, welcome back, fam. Y'all already know what the going on. Y'all already know the vibes. Today's video is about oily skin. I have very much oily skin. So I've been dealing with oily skin like all my life. Every time I put on makeup, my face, it produces a significant amount of oil, especially right here in my T-zone area, right here. So today's video is basically going to be me trying out some techniques I picked up from other YouTubers when it comes to oily skin and makeup. Y'all know when y'all go and take pictures, like y'all want the sun to be out, like y'all want to have that sun-kissed look, okay? But it's just like sometimes when I go outside and it's hot, my face creates a whole lot of oil. And we're finna learn how to control that oil in the face. We're finna learn how to lock in that oil in the face, okay? So I'll be right back, you guys. So the first trick that I learned for like oily skin is to not use a cream face moisturizer, okay? So usually I will go in with either my Green Grass CBD face moisturizer, or I will go in with my Pond's cream face moisturizer. But I was told not to use a cream face moisturizer and to use a gel based moisturizer. And y'all know I love this stuff. This is the Element Superfood, the Sika Calm Hydration Juice. I absolutely love this stuff. This is a super hydrating gel. If you have oily skin, this will be a good alternative to face moisturizers, because face moisturizers, even though they are very hydrating, they can help produce a lot of oil coming out your pores, and that's not what we want. The gel keeps that locked in while also hydrating your face at the same time. Okay, so the next step is to go in with a mattifying primer, and I'm just going to use my favorite mattifying primer. This is the Benefits Professional Primer. With this primer, I'm going to mainly put it where I get oily at, okay? And that's my nose, my T-zone area, right here. Oh my God, I have a significant amount of oil production that goes on right here, and that is so aggravating. Right here, because you know, I do be getting oily right there on my forehead, and then boom. And then we just kind of just distribute it to the rest of the face. Okay. Now you want to pat it in. Pat. Okay. Pat it in so you make sure it goes into your pores. Okay. I'm gonna pat that in. So now that that's on and patted in and good or whatever, the next step is to let that primer sit. You need to give every product you put on your face like a good 30 seconds to a minute so it can set, make sure it don't go nowhere. But I'm going to let this sit on my face for about like 2 or 3 minutes before I apply the next step. Alright, so the next step, which I heard is like a very crucial step when it comes to making sure no oil shines through your foundation, is to put setting powder before you apply your foundation. I never tried this, but I'm going to try it today. And the setting powder I'm going to be using, this is a mineral matte finishing powder from NYX. I have different setting powders, but I never used this one, so I wanted to try this today, and I'm going to see how I like it. Okay, and this is in the shade medium deep. So we're gonna just apply this all over the face, right? Now I'm making sure I get in good right here, like in my T-zone area, because like I said, I break through a lot right there. So I'm going to go up here. I got a small forehead, so let me use the small beauty blender. All right, y'all. So, boom, we got the setting powder on. Feeling real ghostly, you know. How do I feel about it so far? I mean, I don't feel no type of way, you know. We just gonna see if this really works. Okay, so this is my this is the foundation I'm going to use. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the color Shy. Now this is a medium to full coverage foundation, so you'll have to build it up. So I'm going to just place this. Oh wait, I'm going to use my beauty blender, and I'm going to place this on my face. I think you're supposed to use a brush when blending this, so I'm just gonna apply it with the beauty blender. I want to do exactly what the people did on the video that I saw, so I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to use a brush to blend this in. And I'm going to use my this is a Real Techniques Expert face brush. I'm just going to blend this out. I'm loving it. Already no shine. Already. And usually my makeup, my foundation is oily as fuck right here. But already I'm seeing no shine. So I think this is going to do good. I don't know if you gotta see though. We gotta finish the process. Small beauty blender, and I'm going to get over here. Hold on, let me get the neck too. Now I'm just going to use my blender for my neck, my beauty blender for my neck. Just buffing out the face with the brush. I mean with the beauty blender. Blending everything out. Okay, I can't find the concealer that I usually use. So I'm going to use this concealer right here. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Cool Tan. This is a little too light for me, but we finna make it work. It's makeup. You can make anything work. Trust me. Now I put concealer right here too, cause I got like, it's slightly darker right there, and then like my small lines is right there as well. So I put the concealer right there. Y'all, I swear to God, already I'm loving this method. I see it working already. Like, I have no oil coming through, no shininess coming through right now. Y'all see how hard this is for me because my nails. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. No oil whatsoever. Like, do y'all see any oil right now? Do y'all see any? Because I don't see none. This is crazy. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, so now the next step, set that mud. And I'm going back in with the NYX Mineral Matte Finishing Powder in the shade medium deep, I think. Yeah, medium dark. This right here is just a sack of oil right here, okay? Gotta make sure that we get that. Okay. Okay, so now that that's done, it's time to move on to bronzer. Now, why I say bronzer instead of contour, because you can achieve a real contour look with just bronzer. I'm gonna show you guys right now. If you have oily skin, it's best not to use a contour, a cream-based contour or a liquid contour, because like your skin is already oily. Why are you adding more products that puts more oil into your skin? Okay, so I'm going in with my Ace Beauty Bronze in Paradise palette. This is a bronzer palette that I recently just got, and I already fell in love with this palette, you guys. Now I'm going to use my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going in with this shade right here. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Gonna get right here. Now, like I said, you can achieve a very contoured look with just bronzer. Like, you don't have to put no contour on your face. And this will really help with my oily girls. Like, this video is made for my oily girls. Like, I love y'all because I'm an oily girl and I know how it is out here. I know it's hard out here. Okay? So we just contouring with the bronzer. Okay? Everywhere you will put contour, that's where you're going to put the bronzer. Look, do y'all see any shine? Like, I see no shine and I'm loving it. Ain't no reason to do too much up here because like it is small already. And contour, basically, when you contour on your forehead, it's to make your forehead smaller. But mine is already small, so I don't really do too much. Some bronzer right here, because I hate when my face looks long. And when you put it right here, it basically like cuts your face. Like, you know, I don't know. It creates the illusion of a smaller face. So I don't like to have a long behind face. So that's what I do. See what it did? See how it just like, I don't know. It made it more round and it made it shorter. Like, I love that technique too. So this is a good technique, y'all. Okay. All right. So now it's time to cut that bronzer. Okay, going back in with my NYX Mineral matte powder. Slide that like that. See, perfect. We're just going to do that. I'm going to put my eyelashes on as I'm baking. Okay, so I'll be right back. So now that I let this set, I'm ready to take this setting powder off, and I'm using my e.l.f. Flawless face brush, and I'm going to just dust this off. Okay. So since I forgot to contour my nose, I'm going to do that right now. This is a crown brush. I'm going to take that bronzer that I used from the Ace Beauty palette. See how I did that just then? Now we're going to take a little bit of that setting powder, like that, just a little bit. We ain't gonna mud it, just a little bit. So now really quickly, I'm going to line the top of my eyebrows. just so I can have like that sharp look that I want. For some reason, I've been lining my eyebrows like after everything for some reason. It's just been working for me. I don't know. So I'm just fixing the top, and I'm going in with the NYX. This is the micro brow pencil. This is what I use to do my eyebrows. I use this and another pencil. It's not really a pencil, it's a pomade, but it's like a pomade pencil. And it's also from NYX, and I love, 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 love it. What is it? So I outline my eyebrows with this right here. And then I fill it in with this pomade pencil. So it's a pencil, but it's a pomade. And if y'all need a more detailed video on my eyebrows, just comment down below and I'll be glad to make that for y'all. I have no problem showing y'all how I get my eyebrows. Now for lips, I'm going to be using my favorite. This is the NYX Slide On Glide On Liner. I believe this is in the shade Urban Cafe, and as y'all can see, I'm almost done with this. This is my absolute favorite. Like, this just goes on so smooth and easy. Watch, watch, watch. So this is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Abu Dhabi.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But it's not spelled like Dubai, it's spelled D-H-A-B-I. So I don't even know how to pronounce this, but we gonna call it A-D. Okay, I'm ready to take off this contour, this setting powder right here. We're just going to lightly dust it away, like that. And as you can see, it leaves our nose very defined, and it looks so good. Okay. Trying to see blush or no blush. Probably like just like a little hint, a smaller smidge of blush will do. Y'all remember, this is a video for my oily girls. So everything I used on my face is mattifying. Everything. Okay? We don't want no extra oil coming from the products, making our face get more oily than it already is, okay? Just a little bit, I swear, just a little bit. Like, you don't even need too much. Like, yeah, that's good right there. We don't need no more than that. So now that that's done, we're going to go in with a matte setting spray, okay? Matte setting spray I'm going to use today because I ran out of my favorite matte setting spray, which is the Urban Decay D-Slick. And that by far is my favorite matte setting spray. Directly after this is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Now what we're going to do, we're going to cover that lace. We're going to like that. Going to air dry. Hold on. Okay. Going to let that sit. Now for a highlighter, I'm going to go back in with my Nubian 2 palette. I'm going to grab that shade Nefertiti, which is right here. Slightly grab that and just dust it, just a little. We don't need too much. We're not going too crazy with the highlighter today. Alright you guys, so I am finally done with my face, and I'm not going to lie, I believe this technique really is going to work because usually by now I start sweating because like my ring light, you know, it's very bright, it's right in front of me, so sometimes oil will seep through my makeup by the end. This whole time I've been doing my makeup ever since I put my foundation on, no oil. I have not had no type of oil production on my face, y'all. So I really believe this technique works. Now all I gotta do is test it. I gotta go outside, I gotta going about my day. I gotta take my pictures and see how my makeup does outside versus right here. But just being right here, knowing that my face usually does produce this oil by now, the fact that I'm not seeing any oil makes me feel very good. So far right now, I give this technique a thumbs up, because I'm not going to lie, like, do y'all not see this? This is beautiful, y'all. I'm going to make sure that I show y'all my face by the end of the day. I'm going to record it. I'm going to insert it at the end of this video so y'all can see how it is. So if you guys like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to ding that bell so every time I post a video, y'all will know about it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. I really appreciate the support, you guys. I love you guys. I love all you guys. Alright, you guys, so it is now 7:50. I've been out in the sun. I've been taking pictures. Now I'm about to go get something to eat. We about to go to Fleming's or whatever, get something to eat, get some real good food. Just look at my face. Look at my face. I'm shiny where I'm supposed to be shiny at. The only place where I was shiny where I wasn't supposed to be was right here. And that's because I didn't bake right here. But it's okay. Next time I'm finna bake right there. Okay? That's how makeup is. You know, you up, then you get better. That's just how it goes. So I'm just gonna make sure I bake right here next time. This shit is amazing. The setting powder before foundation method really works, you guys. But on top of that, it's good skincare. You have to use a good gel-based moisturizer, okay? You can't use a cream-based moisturizer, because if you are already oily, a cream-based moisturizer is just going to bring more oil to your skin. I ain't gonna lie, like, this is the best my makeup has been. Like, throughout the day, it will be more shiny than this. You guys can definitely follow this method. Like, I love this method. This is amazing. Yes. Kudos to whoever figured this out. I absolutely love this.